Welcome to the Barstow Community College Transfer and Career Center tutorial on the California State University admissions application. Step 4, completing the academic history section. Let's get started. For this tutorial, we're going to be completing the academic history section tile. Let's get started by clicking on this tile. Next, you're going to see all of the sections that we're going to be completing during this tutorial. We're going to start at the top with high schools attended. Once you click on high school, you're going to select the Add High School button. Once you click there, you're going to enter the city and state of the high school that you attended. It's going to pop up your options and you're going to select the one that matches the criteria you were looking for. Next, it's going to show you all high schools located in that area. Select your high school. Next, you're going to click on the dates attended. They only want the month and year, so you simply need to scroll in order to find your start month and year. Next, you're going to do the same for your last date attended. Next, you're going to select the term type, whether it was a quarter system, semester system, trimester system, or a full year. Then you're going to hit Save This School. Now it's going to show you all your high schools that you attended. If it's only one, it's only going to show the one. If you attended more than one high school, then it will list all the high schools that you attended. Now you're going to answer the question of select your anticipated or current graduation status from high school or equivalent. So you can select I have or will graduate with my high school diploma, I have or will have a school equivalency, I will not be receiving a high school diploma or equivalent. Then you're going to select the high school that you received your diploma from or your equivalency from. And then you're going to enter the month and year that you received it. After that, you're going to hit Save and Continue. Now we're going to move on to the Colleges Attended tab. This is where you're going to add any college or university that you have attended. You're simply going to click on the Add a College or University button. Then you're going to start typing in the name of the college. Then you're going to select the college. Next, it's going to ask you if you obtain or are you planning to obtain a degree from this college or university. You're going to answer yes or no. Once you select the yes option, you're going to input additional information, such as if you've already been awarded a degree from that college or if your degree is in progress. If your degree is in progress, or if your degree was awarded, you're going to answer the same questions. So if your degree is in progress, you're going to select the type of degree you are planning to earn. That could be an Associate of Arts in Social Science, that could be an Associate of Science in Natural Math and Science, or maybe you're getting an ADT degree. So that would be our Associate of Arts for transfer, or the Associate of Science for transfer, depending on what ADT degree you are receiving. Then you're going to enter the month and year that you are going to receive that degree. So that may be spring of next year, or maybe you're finishing in the fall, and you would select December of 2020. So make sure you select accurate information, and you can view this information on your education plan. Next, you're going to select a semester system, because Barstow Community College is a semester system, but if you've attended other colleges, you'll want to confirm if they are a quarter, semester, or trimester system. Then you're going to enter the semester that you first started attending Barstow College. This will be located on your unofficial transcript. You can locate your unofficial transcript in your My Barstow portal. Whatever it is when you first started attending there, if you're still attending Barstow Community College, you're going to check this box that states you are still attending this college. You would do the same for any other colleges that you're still attending. If you've entered colleges and you are no longer attending there, then you will want to indicate when your last semester was. Whatever month and year and semester it was, you would indicate that there, and you would hit Save and Continue. Now we're going to work on the transcript entry section. This is typically the section that takes students the longest to complete. It's really important that you take your time, double check your work, and ensure that you're putting all of your coursework that you have completed, that is in progress, and that is planned for the future. In addition, if you have special credits that you need to enter, such as an AP test score, CLEP, International Baccalaureate, or military credit, I highly encourage you to click on the transcript entry guide, which will walk you through entering those types of credits. I'll touch base on this briefly here in this tutorial, but again, make sure you access the transcript entry guide if you are entering any type of repeated courses, academic renewal, advanced placement, CLEP, International Baccalaureate, or military credits. It's going to display all of the colleges that you listed in the colleges attended section. So all you're going to do is click on that start button. Once you click on that start button, you're going to click on add a semester. You're going to add every single semester that you've taken at Barstow Community College and any other college, but make sure you list it under the correct college. So this is specifically for Barstow Community College. You're going to select your very first term that you took at Barstow Community College. So this may differ for you, but for this example, I'm going to say my first semester at Barstow was fall of 18. So you are considered a freshman for 0 through 30 units. Once you see that you've completed 30 units, you're going to start listing yourself as a sophomore. You will not list yourself as a junior, senior, graduate, or post-baccalaureate. At a community college, you can only take freshman and sophomore level classes. Therefore, 0 through 30 units is your freshman, and 30 through 60 units are your sophomore level classes. Next, you're going to select your completion status. These classes are completed. However, if I was entering the current term or semester, I would select that they were in progress, or if I'm entering the classes I'm going to take next year, I would also select this option to say that they are planned. For now, I'm going to start with entering completed classes. Next, you're going to hit Add a Course. From here, you're going to start typing in the first 4 letters of the course, which you can locate this again on your unofficial transcripts, which are accessible to you through the My Barstow portal. You're going to enter the first 4 letters from the course code from your transcripts. So let's say I want to enter my English 1A class. All I'm going to do is put ENGL, and then I'm going to see the options and select 1A. From there, it's going to enter the course title and the credits. It's always a good idea to double check the credits because sometimes courses increase or decrease in credits. This will be reflected on your transcripts. What you'll need to do is select the subject. It's always a good idea to just go with the subject that the course is titled after. So in this instance, this is an English class. So I'm just going to select English. Then I'm going to input my grade. I'm never going to mess with this box. The system will automatically check off this box or not check it off. So you don't have to worry about touching this. If you entered anything incorrectly, you can always hit the delete button and start over. You're going to do the same for all other courses that you took. So I'm going to say that I took Math 3. I'm going to select Math 3. I'm going to select Mathematics. You could also select Algebra if you wanted to. And then you're going to enter your grade. You're going to do this for all classes that you took during the specific semester that you are entering. Then you're going to hit Save. I'm going to enter one more course so that way I can cover repeats. So let's say that I took History 2A. Again, I'm just going to select History because that'll be the closest thing to that description. And let's say that I got a D. However, let's say that in the next semester, I took this class and I got an A. I don't want to reflect this D. Instead, I'm going to put an RP here for repeat. In addition, if you've had an academic renewal, you would put an AR there for that course. You can't not list it, so you have to list all your classes, but definitely make sure you're using the right grade code for your specific situation. So for now, I'm going to say that I repeated this class, because again, I don't want that D to be reflected because I did repeat the course later on. Once you've confirmed all of your coursework information for that specific term, you're going to hit Save. This is going to reload the page so that I can enter my next semester. So now I'm going to say that I'm entering my spring 2019. I still don't have 30 units completed yet, so I'm still a freshman, and these classes were all completed last year. I'm going to do the same thing. So first off, I took that history class, so I repeated it. So I'm not putting that D here, I'm putting repeat, and now I'm putting my actual grade that I got when I repeated the course. You're also going to enter any other classes that you took that semester. Again, you have to enter every single class, so it is a bit time consuming, but it's important that you take your time. Now, let's say that I'm entering my courses that I'm taking right now. Again, you're going to repeat the process by hitting Add Semester. I'm going to enter Fall of 2020. And then, for instance, I'm still a freshman because I don't have 30 units up here completed yet. And then I'm going to hit that these are in progress. Then I'm going to hit Add a Course. You'll notice here that I'm not going to be able to enter a grade yet, because of course these classes are in progress. So again, I'm going to select my subject, and you'll see here that the ability to enter a grade is not possible because these classes are in progress or planned. You would do the same for next spring. So again, add a semester. I'm going to select spring of 2021, which is in the future. Based on the time frame that I'm recording this video. I'm going to select I'm a freshman because again I haven't completed 30 units yet, and then I'm going to select in progress. So this is going to be on my education plan. So any classes again that I have completed, that I am currently taking, and that I plan to take in the future must be listed on your Cal State application. It's very important that you do that so that way they get the full picture of what you're completing, and that way they can offer you admission if you meet all the requirements. If you're missing courses, or if you are taking courses that you need for admission or your major, and they are not listed on the application, there's no way for the Cal States to know that, and you may be denied admission. So again, make sure you double check all of your work. Now that I'm done entering my entire transcript, I want to go here and hit this Calculate My Transfer GPA. This is going to show me what my transferable GPA is. In addition, another area you want to double check is the transfer credit hours. So this number plus whatever you have in progress and whatever you're going to take in the future needs to add up to a minimum of 60 units. So it's a really good idea to just double check and make sure that it'll be over 60 units. So this only calculates what I've already completed. So what I've completed plus what I'm doing right now, plus what I'm going to do in the future, must be over 60 units to meet one of the minimum requirements for admission. After you've calculated your GPA and double check that you're going to have 60 units, you're simply going to scroll down and select Yes for Have You Completed Entering Your Transcript and hit Save and Continue. Next, it's going to take me to the General Education coursework section. This is what the Cal States refer to as the Golden 4. Sometimes it automatically matches you, and other times you'll have to select the class. For Barstow Community College, Oral Communication is Speech 1 or Communications 1, depending on when you took the course. Also, Critical Thinking is English 1C, so I would select that. Written Communication is going to be English 1A. And then any college level math numbered 1 through 6 for Barstow Community College. Then you're going to hit Save and Continue. If you have any standardized tests, this is where you are going to enter it. You can click here and enter any of these tests. They're not required though for a transfer student, so you don't need your ACT or your SAT scores or a GRE score. So most of you are going to hit, I am not adding a standardized test. Next, you're going to go to the AP section. If you have advanced placement scores, you'll enter those here. So you'll select the AP exam you took, the date you took it, and the score that you received. In order for it to count for the Cal State, you need to have scored a 3, 4, or 5. Next, if you have CLEP scores, you'll enter yes. If you do not, you'll enter no. Same thing with the International Baccalaureate. If you have IB scores, you can enter yes, and if you do not have IB scores to enter, you're going to enter no. This completes this section. Join us for our next tutorial on supporting information. We'll see you soon. Thank you for watching our tutorial. If you still need assistance, please email us at transfer@barstow.edu. Go Vikings!